Lionel Messi. The name echoes in the heart of every football fan. He is a legend, a maestro on the field, and an inspiration to millions around the world. His journey to greatness, however, was not an easy one. But his story starts simply. He was a young boy in Rosario, Argentina, a place where dreams were as vast as the sky, and the love for football ran deep in the veins of its people. Football was his passion. He ate, slept, and breathed the sport. Every day after school, he would rush to the nearest field, a worn-out soccer ball always at his feet. His friends would join him, but even when they couldn't, Messi would practice alone, perfecting his skills. Even at a young age, his talent was clear. He dribbled past opponents like they weren't even there. His small stature didn't deter him. Instead, it made him more agile, more elusive. He was a natural. Messi's family nurtured his talent. They saw something special in him. His father, Jorge, would often coach him, while his mother, Celia, made sure he had everything he needed to pursue his passion. They believed in his dream as much as he did. His love for the game was pure. He played with joy, he played with freedom. Every goal he scored, every dribble he made was a testament to his dedication and love for football. It was beautiful to watch. Little did anyone know a legend was about to be born. The crowds at his youth games would often be left in awe, witnessing the early stages of what would become an extraordinary career. His talent was raw, he needed guidance. Coaches recognized his potential and took him under their wing, helping him hone his skills and understand the game better. He joined Newell's Old Boys, a local club. This was a significant step in his journey. The club had a reputation for developing young talent, and Messi fit right in. This was his first taste of organized football. He shined brightly. His performances on the field were nothing short of spectacular, and it wasn't long before he became the talk of the town. He quickly became the best player on his team. His teammates looked up to him, and his opponents feared him. Every match was an opportunity for Messi to showcase his extraordinary talent. He scored goals for fun. His talent was undeniable. Match after match, he would leave spectators and coaches alike in awe of his ability. But life is full of surprises. Messi's life was about to take an unexpected turn. A challenge awaited him. Despite his immense talent, he faced a significant obstacle that would test his resolve and determination. This challenge would shape him into the legend we know today. At age 11, Messi received shocking news. He was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. This meant his body wouldn't grow as it should. For a young boy with dreams of becoming a professional footballer, this was a devastating blow. His dreams seemed to shatter before his eyes. Football demands physicality, strength, and endurance. Could he make it as a professional? Doubts crept in. His family was devastated. Treatment was expensive, and the financial burden weighed heavily on them. They struggled to afford it. The cost of the hormone treatments was astronomical, and the family had to make many sacrifices. Football clubs were hesitant to take a risk on a boy with such a condition. Scouts and coaches doubted his potential, fearing he would never reach the physical standards required. It seemed like a dead end. The path to his dreams was blocked by obstacles that seemed insurmountable. But Messi never lost hope. Despite the challenges, he continued to push forward. He had a burning desire within him, a fire that couldn't be extinguished by adversity. He knew he was special. He continued to train. He continued to play. Every day he worked harder, honing his skills and perfecting his craft. He refused to let this setback define him. Every fall was met with a rise, every failure with renewed effort. His determination would pay off. Small victories began to accumulate, and his talent started to shine through. A glimmer of hope appeared on the horizon, a phone call that would change everything, a lifeline from across the ocean. FC Barcelona had heard of his talent and were willing to take a chance on him, a chance to chase his dreams. With hope in his heart and determination in his eyes, Messi boarded a plane to Spain, ready to embark on a journey that would define his legacy. News of Messi's talent reached FC Barcelona, a prestigious club in Spain. They had heard whispers of a young Argentine boy with magical feet. His skills on the field were unlike anything they had seen before. They saw past his medical condition. They saw his potential. Despite his growth hormone deficiency, they believed in his extraordinary talent. They offered him a trial. This was a rare opportunity, a chance to prove himself on a bigger stage. Moving to a new country was a huge decision. It meant leaving behind the familiar comforts of home and stepping into the unknown. It was a gamble, a leap of faith. The stakes were high, but so were the potential rewards. Messi was just 13 years old, a young boy with big dreams and an even bigger heart. He would be leaving his family, his friends, his home, everything he knew. But he didn't hesitate. He knew that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He knew this was his chance, this was his dream. The dream of playing for one of the greatest football clubs in the world. He boarded the plane to Barcelona with a heart full of hope and a burning desire to succeed. The journey ahead was uncertain, but his determination was unwavering. He was ready to conquer the world, ready to face any challenge that came his way. He was ready to show everyone what he was capable of, to prove that he belonged on the world stage. The boy from Rosario was ready to make his mark. He was ready to turn his dreams into reality, one goal at a time. Messi arrived in Barcelona, a young boy in a foreign land. He joined La Masia, Barcelona's famed youth academy. It was a crucible for young talent. Only the best survived. Messi was ready for the challenge. He impressed everyone from day one. His talent was undeniable. His work ethic was unparalleled. He trained harder than anyone else. He wanted to prove himself. He rose through the ranks quickly. He outclassed players older than him. He was different. He was special. The coaches knew they had a gem on their hands. They nurtured him. They guided him. They helped him grow. And boy, did he grow. Barcelona provided the treatment he needed. He started to grow taller. He became stronger. His talent shone even brighter. At the age of 17, Messi made his debut for Barcelona's first team. It was a dream come true. He was ready. He had been waiting for this moment. The world held its breath. He didn't disappoint. He played with a maturity beyond his years. His touch was magical. His dribbling was mesmerizing. He scored goals. He created chances. A star was born. The world took notice. This was no ordinary player. This was something special. Something the world had never seen before. Messi mania began. Section 6. Records galore, etching his name in history. Messi's rise was meteoric. He became Barcelona's talisman. He led them to countless victories. He won trophies galore, league titles, Champions League titles, Copa del Rey titles. He won it all. He broke records with ease. Most goals for Barcelona, most goals in La Liga. Most Ballon d'Or awards, a record 7. He redefined greatness. But it wasn't just the trophies, it was the way he played the game. It was beautiful, it was magical, it was pure joy. He was a true artist with the ball at his feet. Section 7. More than just goals. The Messi persona. What makes Messi truly special is not just his talent, it's his humility. He remained grounded despite his success. He never forgot where he came from. He remained the humble boy from Rosario. He was a true team player. He always put the team first. He never craved the limelight. He let his feet do the talking. He inspired millions around the world. He showed that anything is possible with hard work and dedication. He became a role model for aspiring footballers. He showed them that size doesn't matter. What matters is your heart. What matters is your passion. Section 8. Legacy cemented, a beacon of inspiration. Messi's journey is an inspiration to us all. He overcame a potentially career-ending medical condition. He left his home at a young age to chase his dreams. He worked hard and achieved greatness. He showed us that anything is possible if you dare to dream. He taught us the importance of humility, hard work, and dedication. His story resonates with millions worldwide. He is a symbol of hope, a reminder that we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Section 9. A final word. Lionel Messi's journey from Rosario to global stardom is one for the ages. He is a true icon of our time. He has inspired an entire generation of footballers and fans. His legacy will live on forever. He is more than just a footballer. He is a phenomenon. He is Lionel Messi, and this is his story.